What an impressive team win, Coach, in every single phase.
Nothing like winning at home. Great crowd yesterday, but all three phases making plays, and just really happy for the guys where it's a team effort and beating a good team like the Chiefs like we did.
Yeah, you always talk about complementary football, and it was offense, defense, and special teams, and you had an offense that was terrific in every single way. Let's start with your quarterback, Cam Ward. Many feel it was his best football game. Is that the way you felt?
Yeah, Cam had an outstanding game, just making play after play, managing the game the right way. And when I say that is, when we had the running game, the possibility of throwing the ball out, whether it's an RPO, bubbles, things like that, he did a great job at doing that. But the play to Chim, what an outstanding play of scrambling, moving to his left, two defenders chasing him, holding the ball as long as he can, making the wow factor throw, and just what an outstanding game for him. Very happy with the way he played yesterday.
Yeah, 3 consecutive games with multiple touchdown passes. And I know you say a big reason for that is an effective ground attack. You ran the ball 40 times in the game, and Tony Pollard, for the first time in his career, Coach, went over 100 yards in 3 straight games.
Yeah, it's great to see our team buy into the running game the way they have. And, the offensive line's loving life right now, the way we've been running the ball the last couple of weeks. And it's how it changes your team, the identity of your football team, the toughness, the grit you play with, and just sticking to the run. So give the staff, give Bo credit for calling the, run after run, keep going. And I think it's really helped Cam. One of the reasons Cam's playing the way he has the past couple of weeks is because of the running game. And I couldn't be happier for Tony. It was frustrating early in the year, limited number of carries, and the production wasn't necessarily there, but the way he's played the last month of the season is just, you couldn't be happier for a guy because of the way he works.
Converted 9 third downs in the game, and conversely, Coach, the Chiefs only converted 1. You completely dominated the ground attack, and you didn't let them run the football either. Had a lot of injuries to deal with on defense, Coach, and your team stepped up on the defensive side.
Yeah, the defense did a great job, and give the coaches a ton of credit. For the players, they've bought in all year long, but there's been the injuries, and it's just one guy after another steps in there and just makes plays. So I can't be happier for the defense and the way they've played and everyone coming together. It's unfortunate when you have guys like Marcus go down, but it's an opportunity for somebody else to step up, and I'm really happy with the way the defense played yesterday.
Yeah, Cedric Gray was not able to play in the game, Coach, due to injury. James Williams Sr. comes in, 9 tackles and a sack. Kemon Hall, Truman Jones had a sack and a half in the game. Of course, you always have Big Jeff Simmons, wreaking havoc on the defense, causing a safety.
Yeah, the first 3 names you mentioned, it's guys that haven't played a ton, and then all of a sudden you see them get an opportunity to go in there and play more in this game and just make plays. And that's what this game's all about. It's the opportunities you get, and you got to go out and make the most of them. So can't give these players enough credit. And Jeff just goes out there and he's Jeff. Yeah. So he's the best player in the league. He gets the safety for us. There's tip balls, his leadership, the effort. Just really, really pleased with the way the defense played.
And then we have to mention Jim DK, because not only on offense but in special teams, he has the most kick return yards in a season in Titans history. He passed Mark Mariani with his performance on Sunday through 15 games. That's impressive, and he still leads the NFL this year in all-purpose yards.
Yeah, I think he's the 4th rookie also to have 4 touchdowns, receiving touchdowns, and then 2 in the return game. Wow. So just an outstanding year, and we say it every week, just the way he works week in and week out. It doesn't surprise me at all with the success he's had. And the return game's so natural for him. And then playing in a new system with Cam and everything, and it just them working together. Those two have a very bright future together, and he's only going to get better. The more he plays against guys, you start building your library, how to attack certain defenders, but just very pleased the way he's played.